Hello to everyone. This is Viewpoint on Noyan Tapan TV, and I am Benyamin Poghosyan. At this episode, we will discuss the ways to prevent the upcoming attack of Azerbaijani army against Nagorno Karabakh Republic. In last 3 or 4 months, almost everyone is speaking that Azerbaijan is preparing some sort of military strikes against Nagorno Karabakh, or in particular against Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army. There are a lot of signs that something like that is going to happen, including ultimatums issued by the Azerbaijani top leadership, including President Aliyev, as well as non-stop information campaign about escalations from Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army, about shooting and fires from Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army against Azerbaijani army. However, while almost all, experts, politicians, and even in general public agree that most probably Azerbaijan will launch some sort of attack against Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army, either some surgical strikes, like it did on June 28, killing 4 soldiers, or maybe large-scale attack, trying to destroy Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army entirely. But no one is able to tell, how this can be stopped. One thing is clear, that Armenia currently is not able to use military force to stop upcoming Azerbaijani attack. To do that, Armenian army should from Armenia enter to the corridor, destroy Azerbaijani checkpoint, and then try to reach Stepanakert somehow to support Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army. But obviously, Armenian military currently is not capable of doing that. And even more, probably any such action by Armenian army will give Azerbaijan a so-called legitimate possibility or right to strike directly Armenia and probably take or open so-called Zangezur corridor by force. The goal which most probably Azerbaijan and Turkey still hopes they can reach, if not now, then in the short or long-term future. Though, if it's not possible to stop upcoming Azerbaijani attack against Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army by force, by force used by Republic of Armenia, then question raises, what to do? Yes, we can continue to tell that, Azerbaijan is preparing for attack, Azerbaijan is disseminating fake news about situation on Nagorno Karabakh, Azerbaijan will attack. Then, after this possible attack, analysts, experts, politicians can say, yes, but we warned inside Armenia, we warned international community that Azerbaijan is going to attack, but the international community did nothing. So international community is very bad, Russia is bad, because Russian peacekeepers are deployed in Nagorno Karabakh, they did nothing. European Union is bad because European Union is a value-based organization. The core value is human rights, democracy, rule of law, but they didn't nothing. United States is bad because their core interest is to decrease Russian influence in South Caucasus, including kicking out Russian military from Nagorno Karabakh and Armenia. So probably they also don't care about the 100,000 or 120,000 Armenians currently deployed or living in Nagorno Karabakh. But all these discussions will do nothing if really Azerbaijan will attack and we will have more casualties, and potentially even we will have a situation when Azerbaijani army could enter Stepanakert. So how to stop all this? Maybe one of the ways is to speak to the international community, or more particularly with the European Union, but not just to tell, you should threaten sanctions President Aliyev, you should threaten sanctions President Aliyev family, or you should impose sanctions on Azerbaijan, because everybody understands very well that as far as there is a growing energy partnership between several EU countries and Azerbaijan, these several EU countries will veto any sanctions or any discussion of sanctions against Azerbaijan. And sanctions in the European Union, they are adopted by unanimous vote, which means that even one country may veto or block the sanctions against Azerbaijan. So there is no sense to call to international community, including European Union, telling that, please threaten President Aliyev that if there will be attack against Nagorno Karabakh, European Union will use sanctions. Because both European Union and Azerbaijan and everybody else knows that European Union is not going to put sanctions on Azerbaijan, because European Union is not able to put sanctions on Azerbaijan, because there are several countries will veto any sanctions against Azerbaijan. So then question may arise, what can European Union do? What European Union can do is to facilitate some talks between Nagorno Karabakh and Azerbaijan. Of course, one of the problem is that Azerbaijan telling that, no external involvement in any talks between Azerbaijani government and as Azerbaijan tells the Armenian community or ethnic minority in Azerbaijan, and definitely this is an obstacle. However, I believe that still European Union have some ways to speak with Azerbaijani government and find some maybe out-of-box thinking framework when somehow there will be some EU involvement in the negotiations between Karabakh and Azerbaijan, and also probably the Azerbaijan can say, okay, yes, I rejected any external involvement, while Nagorno Karabakh may say, no, I accepted some internal external involvement. Still, this may not work, but at the end of the day, if we all wait for some attack of Azerbaijan against Nagorno Karabakh Defense Army or against Nagorno Karabakh at all, to do nothing and be prepared for another blame game, blaming everyone, Russia, European Union, United States, injustice, unfair world, and etc., will not help. One thing is clear, that definitely Azerbaijan is ready to launch military strike, and everything depends on political will. And in current circumstances, I believe the European Union should take some steps to facilitate some form of dialogue between Nagorno Karabakh and Azerbaijan, trying to find ways of out-of-box thinking ways to facilitate this dialogue. This may fail, but at least this is something. Otherwise, we simply will wait for Azerbaijani attack, and after Azerbaijani attack we will blame everyone, but this definitely will not make life easier in Nagorno Karabakh. This is all for today, and we will meet soon.